lady who ran the facility. No, the lady who ran the facility now. The lady who ran the facility looked at her like, oh, you here again. And I'm looking at, you've been here before, because she took me there. And so when I got to Germany, she got there 6 weeks later. She told me she was pregnant. Right then, doubts are in my head. Okay, right then, I said, okay.
Did you ask her?
I didn't ask her.
With anyone else?
I didn't ask her nothing. Wasn't no sense of going through it. I knew she was sleeping around. How? I'm just convinced of it, John, because it was happening before I went into the military.
There you go. Okay.
It was happening before I went into the military. Okay? And when I joined the military, I asked the recruiter, I said, how can I make some extra money? He said, the only way you can make some extra money is if you get married. Light bulb went off. I went to ask her if she wanted to get married. I married her. I went in, never having the intentions of staying with her. I just wanted the money from the government. I'll be honest with you. So when we got to Germany, when I got to Germany first, they put her with me.
Got that part. And so, Miss Colbert was born at what point? You give me some background on what you want.
I was born in 1980 in Germany. As he stated, they were married before they joined the military. My mother gave some testimony. It's on video if you want to see it, as to how she came about getting pregnant with me. And she said that there was some manipulation on his part through the chain of command or something like that. Either way.
This is the first time you're hearing all this nonsense?
This is the first time that I'm hearing everything in its entirety, because this is very emotional for my mother. He did get her addicted to drugs. He overdosed her, and she got it.
What type of drug?
My mother was a crack addict. But excuse me, I was quiet while you talked. Can you afford me the same respect? Anyway, he overdosed her.
Open this can.
How do you connect him to it?
He overdosed her.
How do you know that?
Because he went to jail.
For overdosing?
He went to prison and she got an emotional discharge. She got an immediate discharge.
What did he go to jail for?
I'm guessing part of it is for overdosing her.
No, you can't guess.
Well, that's what she tells me.
Okay, there you go.
That's what she tells me.
All right. And did you go to jail in the past regarding something involving drugs and your wife?
No, Your Honor. Right. I went to prison for 2 counts of aggravated assault with intent to kill.
Against who?
That's what I went to prison for. 2 fellow soldiers who tried to throw me out of a 3-story window in Bamberg, Germany. That's why I went to prison. I went to prison a week after she was born. I went to Fort Leavenworth a week after she was born.
My mother tells me that he was in jail when I was born. He got to come home.
Your Honor,
to see me when I was born, and then they sent him back. Is here nor there. But I haven't had a relationship with him.
Yes, we did, Your Honor. We had a relationship.
Until when?
When I got out of prison.
Until when?
Until just last year, when she showed up at
so from 1980 up through last year, you all had a relationship?
We have not, Your Honor.
All right. How often have you seen him over the years?
I've seen him one time for 15 minutes in 2016.
Since you were born?
Yes.
Is that correct or not?
No, it was 2018 when she saw me.
I have the proof, Your Honor.
Ooh, big difference. All right. Let's see this video.
Maurice and I met when I was 16. He convinced me to marry him March the 2nd. When we walked out of the courtroom, he turned to me and said, Angel, that's my nickname. He said, I'm leaving. I said, where are you going? He said, I'm joining the Army. I said, oh, no, you can't leave me here by myself. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to be accused of having sex with all kind of people because you're not here. 3 days later, he left. When I joined the military in 1979, Maurice manipulated chain of command, and he got conjugal visits approved for me to have sex with him while I was in basic training. I went to medical and come to find out I was pregnant. He found out that I was pregnant, and he acted like he was happy, but he wasn't. He was slapping me with, and I was going to work with black eyes, slapping me with a mug of beer in my, I don't know where, explosive. It was terrible. I was being physically, mentally abused. And when I had Tamika, he had stabbed 2 guys over some potato salad that I made. He was in jail when I went into labor, and
Praise.
I paid the bond for him to get out in time to see Tamika born. He was the first person to hold Tamika. He kissed her. He accepted her. He knows that was his baby. And he named her Tamika.
You were faithful.
I've
We always
always
there.
been faithful to him, yes.
There's no chance that I could be anyone else's child.
No chance.
All right, and you're requesting the test today,
I'm
right?
requesting that.
All right, why did you wait 39 years?
Because, Your Honor, when I got out of prison, I went to go see this child. The first night I was there, she had a horrible cold. I'm talking about green snot coming out her nose. In the middle of the night, she was wheezing. I woke up, turned on the light, she was covered with roaches. From the top of her head to the bottom of her feet, in her diapers, in her ears, in her mouth. I picked her up and started slapping the roaches off her. Her mother woke up in a hysterical fit, and she snatched the baby from me, then walked in the door, put a .357 Magnum to my head and cocked a hammer.
I got a call into the office about a disturbance. Last night, the family was murdered.
Shooters on travel ground. This is a Pueblo case.
This is our crime scene. Get out of here. I'm running from there.
You can't keep your own office going, but you're gonna run mine. They're your streets to keep safe.
Ted Garcia. The man is simply evil.
Can we shut this bitch up?
You want things simple and neat. There were some allegations made. Allegations like what? You were in his house. Well, here's a quote from you. Arm yourself.
I don't mean literal arms.
I have motive, but we need evidence.
People are gonna be looking here now.
He's aggressive, he's dangerous, he needs to be locked up.
I don't trust him. Maybe he's been spying this whole time. We are in a fight against evil.
This is a nice setup you have here. Oh, nice. Nice.
A lot of people ask how NICE became the leader in AI-powered customer experience. And yes, we have an incredible AI platform, but honestly, our secret sauce is Kristen Bell.
Kristen has an abnormally high baseline for niceness. We tested it repeatedly.
You've just been transferred for the 4th time.
I love meeting new people.